Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, 2007. Author, J.K. Rowling. Genre, fantasy, adventure, mystery. A miserable summer at the Dursleys. The story begins during another hot, dull summer in Private Drive. Harry Potter is once again stuck living with his aunt, uncle, and cousin Dudley, the Dursleys, who treat him terribly. But this year, things feel worse than ever. Harry feels isolated and angry. He hasn't heard from his best friends, Ron and Hermione, for weeks. The wizarding world seems to have forgotten him, and worst of all, most people, even some in the Ministry of Magic, don't believe him when he says that Lord Voldemort has returned. One evening, while walking through a dark alley with Dudley, something strange happens. The sky grows cold and dark, and suddenly, two Dementors appear. The soul-sucking guards of Azkaban Prison, a new enemy at Hogwarts, Dolores Umbridge. The Ministry of Magic appoints a new defense against the dark arts teacher, Professor Dolores Umbridge. At first, she seems sweet and polite, but it soon becomes clear that she is cruel, power-hungry, and determined to control Hogwarts. Umbridge refuses to teach the students any practical defensive spells. She insists that Voldemort's return is a lie and that the Ministry is always right. Her classes are dull and useless, filled only with theory. When students try to protest, she punishes them harshly, making them write lines with a cursed quill that etches words into their skin. Harry, who speaks out against her lies, becomes her favorite target. Umbridge gradually takes over the school, issuing endless rules, firing teachers, and spying on students. Hogwarts no longer feels like home. It feels like a prison. Dumbledore's army, DA. Frustrated by Umbridge's control, Hermione suggests forming a secret group where students can learn real defense against the dark arts. Harry, though hesitant at first, agrees to teach them. They gather secretly in the Room of Requirement, a magical room that appears only when needed. There, the students practice powerful spells: Expelliarmus, Stupefy, Protego, and even the Patronus charm. They name the group Dumbledore's Army, DA, a symbol of resistance against Umbridge and the Ministry. Under Harry's guidance, the students grow stronger and more confident. They laugh, train, and form deep bonds of friendship and courage. Even shy Neville Longbottom begins to shine, proving his bravery. But danger lurks. One of the students betrays them, and Umbridge discovers their secret. Dumbledore takes responsibility to protect Harry and disappears from the school, leaving Umbridge fully in charge. Harry's dark visions. As the year goes on, Harry starts having disturbing dreams and visions, moments where he sees through Voldemort's eyes. He witnesses the Dark Lord's thoughts and emotions, feeling anger, pain, and even joy when Voldemort commits dark acts. One night, Harry dreams that Sirius is being tortured in the Department of Mysteries at the Ministry of Magic. Terrified that his godfather is in danger, Harry gathers his friends, Hermione, Ron, Ginny, Luna, and Neville, and decides to rescue him. They fly to London on Thestrals, invisible winged creatures that only those who have seen death can see. The battle at the Department of Mysteries. The group sneaks into the Ministry of Magic, entering the strange and mysterious Department of Mysteries. Inside are rooms filled with magical secrets, spinning spheres, time-turners, and strange prophecies. But soon they realized it was a trap. Voldemort had planted the vision in Harry's mind to lure him there. Suddenly, Death Eaters appear, masked followers of Voldemort, led by Lucius Malfoy and Bellatrix Lestrange. A fierce battle breaks out. The young DA members fight bravely but are outnumbered. Just when it seems they might be defeated, members of the Order of the Phoenix arrive, including Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, and Mad-Eye Moody. The room explodes with chaos. Curses flash, spells collide, and the air fills with the roar of magic. The death of Sirius Black. During the battle, Harry duels alongside Sirius, but tragedy strikes. Bellatrix Lestrange casts a powerful curse that hits Sirius. He falls backward through a mysterious archway, the Veil of Death, and disappears. Harry screams for him, but Sirius is gone forever. His only family, his godfather, is lost to the other side. Harry tries to chase Bellatrix, blinded by rage and grief, but Dumbledore arrives just in time to stop him. Voldemort himself appears, and the two great wizards, Dumbledore and Voldemort, engage in a spectacular duel of fire, water, and light. Just as Voldemort tries to possess Harry, Harry resists, not with anger or power, but with love and compassion. The Dark Lord cannot stand it and flees. At last, the Ministry of Magic arrives and witnesses Voldemort's return with their own eyes. The truth can no longer be denied. Dumbledore's revelation. Later, Dumbledore explains to Harry that he had kept his distance all year to protect him. He reveals that a powerful prophecy connects Harry and Voldemort. Neither can live while the other survives. This means one of them must destroy the other, for only one can live in the end. Harry learns that Voldemort wanted the prophecy because it foretold his possible downfall. Now, Harry knows that his destiny is tied forever to Voldemort's. The ending, hope amidst darkness. Though he is heartbroken over Sirius's death, Harry emerges stronger. He now understands that love, friendship, and courage are his greatest strengths, not just spells or magic. As the students leave Hogwarts for the summer, the wizarding world stands divided, but united in one truth: Voldemort has returned. The war has begun, but Harry is ready to face it. He looks toward the future with determination, knowing that the fight against darkness has only just begun.